So how long till you out of that wherever you at? You complete
Probably
this.
about December the 10th.
Okay, that's soon.
But
that ain't long, man. That's gonna fly by.
oh yeah, but I'm mad because
Cause what?
hold on.
Okay.
I got to here. But me? Somebody brought me some? No. Oh, I thought you called me. No. Oh, you called him. Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
I forgot what was
So
the
anyway,
question.
what was we saying?
I was just asking you how long till you free. You said December
Oh,
10th,
the
right?
10th.
That's
Yeah,
soon.
December 10th. Yeah. I mean, I'm free now, in my mind.
Yeah.
But December the 10th, it's all good. I need to be here where I'm at anyway.
Do you have any plans you want to do? Anything you want to do? Get back to?
Yes. No.
It's good.
No, not really.
You should get back into the music thing, man.
Well, they offered me $250,000 budget to do a documentary.
God damn.
Even one year. Yeah. So I know I won't be doing that.
Pass that, man. Pass that.
A documentary on you or Death Row?
No. On whatever I want. They want to do it on me, but I'll try to steer it towards the mob.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't trying to put, I don't think I have a big enough story. Even though I was out there counting, people always talk about Death Row went down, one Suge left and stuff, and did this and did that. And I was like, yeah, I mean, we didn't do Tupac numbers and stuff like that. But, I mean, doggy style, we didn't do the numbers, 92, 3, 4, 5, 96. But I was thinking, I was like, but I can't think of another record executive that did more numbers than I did, other than Def Jam and Cash Money, between the time of 97 to 2002.
What was Jermaine doing at that time?
He just had a bow wow.
Yeah.
But I put up any Pac albums that I put out up against those.
You know
what?
what?
That'll kill those.
When they dropped that Cash Money documentary, and I was talking to who I'm not cool with now because he talks too much shit. But anyways, he was saying that Cash Money. I said Death Row is still the #1 rap label. They had a short career as far as like they ended. No, they didn't have the longevity, but as far as like from top bottom for roster for producers and all that, it's been no rap label to ever come close to that. Like, no, you got it, the Cash Money and the like,
no.
Bro, like the record sales and No Limit. Like I mean the No Limit Chronicles, not Cash Money.
Yeah, I'm about to say. But No Limits for sure didn't. I was looking at. I think they only sold. They had 16 albums.
Yeah.
And I think only 3 or 4 of them went over platinum.
I was trying to tell them that. I said All Eyes on Me, Machiavelli did. Those 2 albums I saw anything Cash No Limit did collectively.
And don't throw Death Row Greatest Hits in it, or the other Greatest Hits, Tupac Greatest Hits. Don't put those in.
How many Diamond rap albums? It's like 7 Diamond rap albums, right? And Tupac has 2 of them.
Yeah.
On Death Row.
Yeah. That's my point.
Yeah.
And I got one, and Suge got one. Right. As far as executive, of it. Because, Suge gets the credit for it. But I'll tell you, Suge didn't give a fuck then. Suge didn't care about Death Row Records at all from 97 to 2002.
What do you think that
I'll come up there and tell him so.
Because he was in jail. He was more. I don't think he never really got over the Park thing, honestly.
Really?
It could have been that, but he was mad about being in prison.
Yeah,
people always talk about people always talking about, why would he give somebody $60,000 that he knew shot and killed Tupac?
Right.
Well, number one, because his ass and all the employees of his that was kicking on him was gonna get sued.
Yep.
How? Why?
And that would have sued. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So that made that go away, and it made the man come up and testify, which almost gave him a shot at getting out. Even the judge had his mind made up,
Right.
but that almost gave him a chance for freedom.
Do you think?
So it gave him at least a defense.
Right. Do you think Kenner could have done a better job? Or I heard this could be conspiracy, but I've heard that he wanted him to go to jail. But again, I don't know that. I don't know that situation.
He wanted him. Okay, we believe that he wanted him to get arrested, because that's how he always controlled Suge. He never thought in a million years that Suge would have got violated. Kenner was on his way out. See, that's what people don't know.
Really?
Kenner was still. Suge was trying to weasel away from Kenner. He was mad. He blamed him for allowing Cantrock to steal from him. And then he later believed that they were in cahoots together.
Yeah.
And so, taking that into consideration, he was trying to break away. Kenner wasn't able to approve bills. That's when he brought in this guy named Kevin Tubbs that was like the business manager to run go over the bills and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That was his sister Linda Tubbs' brother-in-law. Mm-hmm. He brought him in, and he brought, Norris was just a receptionist. He was just like me. We ain't had no experience. We were just motherfuckers that was around, that he trusted, because he grew up, he had been with Norris. He had been going with his sister since Suge was about 14 or 15 years old. And, Norris used to work at Target or some shit. I don't know. Shit, after he left there, he started working at Home Depot or whatever. So it wasn't like he had no major experience, but he was a smart man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He wasn't no dummy. And so you just do what I say get done, and be loyal to me.
Okay, but
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well,
I was gonna say, didn't Kenner was working with Maurice Claret at one point, trying to open like a sports agency, didn't he?
Yeah, he had him. He the one that got him. Well, he didn't really wasn't the one that did it to get him to go to the second round.
Yeah.
That made him leave out as a sophomore.
Yeah.
But he helped him fight it. And then I think Maurice got in trouble. He was his criminal attorney at that time when he got in trouble.
Okay, back up. You said Kenner was stealing, or who was? You mentioned the name. I can't remember the name you just said.
Stephen Cantrock. He worked for the Stephen Cantrock. But I said they were they were working together, because Suge didn't have time to be dealing with the money and the bookkeeping and all that.
Okay.
Only thing Suge would do is call up, send me a briefcase full of $50,000 in cash. That's the furthest he do. All that bullshit he's talking about now, that he signed any check over $5,000 and all that, he learned that from Oprah. Oprah talked about that later. That's a goddamn lie. You had to go through Kenner to get your checks and all of that. Once Suge tell him, hey, it's okay to do it, then Kenner was making shit happen.
Yeah.
So he kind of held Kenner responsible for what Cantrock did.
Okay.
And so he assumed in his mind that they were working together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kenner like an old school mafia nigga.
But he's a good dude. He saved that nigga from going to jail a bunch of times. So
at that time.
Yeah, like
Suge knew he was getting $125,000 a month. He knew that was his fee. Doing everything.
He a cold motherfucker. Like that's a nigga you want on your side. Somebody like that know a lot of people, smart. Somebody like that.
That's all that was.
Yeah.
That's all it was. But everybody want to make him something. But our point is, that's why he got put in custody. We think was because that Holly was able to, be relevant again.
Yeah, I just think that whole thing when Suge went to prison the second time, they just try to find any reason to put him in jail because they wanted him for so long, kind of like what happened to OJ. They couldn't get him the first time, so they want to get his ass the second time. Whatever, even if you do some, as you could take a candy bar from the store, your ass going to prison.
And he knew that though.
Yeah.
Long ago told him that. Everybody told him that. He was wrong. Dinner told him that.
Yeah.
And so he knew that. But if you want to still come out there and do dumb stuff, and dumb stuff's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But he,
finish.
it wasn't like he didn't know. It wasn't like he didn't know that that was everybody's goal, part of their goal to do to him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So Kenner could have gotten Suge out of that situation or not? The
He
violation.
tried. He tried. He tried.
Could he have done better?
But I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he tried. I can't think of anything.
They just wanted to get Suge. They knew Suge was doing a lot of shit, and they just tried to find any reason to put him in jail.
And you got to remember, Milton Grimes also worked on that case. Matter of fact, Milton Grimes was the lead attorney on it.
Yeah.
So Kenner and Milton Grimes worked together.
He should have got his boy Cochran in there. He would have got off there, huh?
Yeah.
Cochran refused to work on it.
Why?
Cochran sent him a check, a rebate check for some overages. He went through his books and said, "Oh yeah, he knew the bill was looking." He said, "I went through my account, my books, and I found that I had an overage." He's the one that gave the money to pay for Buntry's funeral. He gave Johnny Cochran, he gave $50,000.
See, Cochran, he was Tookie's lawyer. He knew Tookie's stepdad, and then he started repping Tookie and a couple hot ones he had. And from now on, Cochran was in the streets getting them representing them gangsters. And OJ was a gangster too, so that's the same, and all in the same thing.
You say OJ was a
Hell
gangster?
yeah! What he did got off like not really a gangster. I'm just playing, but
about to say. OJ just got lucky.
Cochran,
OJ came at the right time.
From the Rodney King and all that. They played the race card in the perfect time in LA, and that's how he got off.
Exactly. That's what happened. He just had good timing on the climate that was going on at the time.
And Cochran wasn't even supposed to be on that case. They got Cochran by just sheer luck.
Yeah. He thought about it for a minute.
Yeah.
But that was your boy. It wasn't so much Shapiro. Yeah, it was the other guy, his other friend that really helped him. Shapiro put the team together.
Yeah.
But there was the relationship with Kardashian that really, that everybody was working. He was like the salesman for OJ.
I mean, yeah, because at the time of the murder, Kardashian, he wasn't even practicing law. He was done. But as soon as OJ got in trouble, he knew that put his name back out there.
He's a friend.
So he said that day he started practicing law again. He got his license back, and it was on from there.
But he knew he didn't learn until halfway through it that OJ was guilty.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you look at the verdict, that nigga was shocked as fuck. OJ got off. He was shocked. He was like, "Not guilty." Kardashian was shocked as hell. He like, "What?"
Yeah, and you know what you can't say. That's what the Kardashian daughters are trying to spend it now. And everybody always try to get away from you and run away from you when when something crazy happens.
Yeah.
And so maybe that's why the Kardashians trying to spend it. Like our daddy thought so. He later believed that OJ was guilty.
Man, Kardashian got blood. He got blood on this thing. He was hiding OJ and all type of shit.
Supposedly he's hiding evidence because he was hiding a bag or something like that.
The bag had his clothes in it.
Yeah,
had the bloody clothes in it.
Yeah.
Hey, again, guys, go to It's AGTV on YouTube. That's the homie, and he's got a great YouTube channel.